If ever there was a sci-fi series that didn't need an introduction, it's Star Wars. Now, since the first Star Wars film was released in 1977, the franchise has had countless films, TV shows, games, and even some particularly interesting memorabilia. And memorabilia is what we're going to be talking about today. We've been inspired by the brand new UK Star Wars 50p series to scour the internet for the rarest, strangest and most valuable Star Wars collectibles that have traded hands over the years. So let's take a look at the top 5 Star Wars collectibles. Now, the first coin in the UK Star Wars 50p series featured the lovable droid duo R2-D2 and C-3PO. And these two are many people's favourite characters from the franchise, and I'm sure many fans would love to own their very own R2-D2. Well, one person actually does. In 2017, an anonymous buyer spent a whopping $2.7 million on an R2-D2 unit, apparently the last remaining screen-featured unit. It was built using pieces from R2s from several films. For example, the domed head came from Star Wars A New Hope, and the legs came from The Empire Strikes Back. Next up is the original Chewbacca headpiece worn by the late Peter Mayhew in the original Star Wars trilogy. In 2012, it sold at a movie memorabilia auction for a staggering $172,000. Now, considering how much this headpiece must have gone through during its time on set, including getting hot and stuffy, I don't imagine it smells too fresh. But that only adds to the authenticity, right? Another original item that fetched a hefty sum at auction is Carrie Fisher's shooting script. Both Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford were known for doctoring their lines to make them more punchy and easier to read. Fisher made several annotations to her shooting script, and that very script was auctioned by her estate in 2017. It sold for $51,000, with all proceeds from the auction going to the JED Foundation. Over the years, there have been countless LEGO Star Wars sets for fans to enjoy, but one stands out from the crowd: the LEGO Millennium Falcon. There have been many versions of the iconic ship in LEGO form. However, there's one version that's particularly valuable: the 2007 Ultimate Collector's Millennium Falcon set. In 2014, a set in its original packaging sold for $15,000 at auction, making it the most valuable LEGO set of all time. And finally, yet another high-ticket item, the Kenner Obi-Wan Kenobi action figure with double telescopic lightsaber. Now, these action figures originally included a double telescoping lightsaber, which extended from the figure's arm, and a second, thinner saber would extend even further. However, this feature was soon deemed too delicate and production costs were too high, so it was replaced with a single saber. In 2017, an on-card version of the 1978 action figure with the double telescopic lightsaber was sold at auction for over $76,000. So there you have some of the rarest and most valuable Star Wars collectibles and memorabilia from over the years. Now, I'm sure most of these items will be at the very top of any Star Wars fan's wish list, and something that should be right up there with them is the UK's first ever Star Wars 50p's. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.
To discover more about the brand new UK Star Wars coins, check out our blog in the description box below, where you can find out everything you need to know.